Good afternoon and welcome to Rooftop Trombone in the Age of COVID-19 Day number 255. Or, to put it another way, Rooftop Trombone version 2.0, and this is day 55. Tomorrow will be 56. That'll be 8 weeks, right? 8 times 7, 56. My name is Don Bowyer. Hi, my name is Don Bowyer. I'm the Dean of the School of Arts at Sunway University, which is just about right there on your screen. And we are in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, in the metropolitan region of Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. The Twin Towers, the famous Twin Towers that for a few years were the tallest towers in the world, are still very tall and are that away about, I don't know, you can see them on a clear day, except from this angle you can only see one of them because they are perfectly aligned so that you can only see one. You get the idea. It's I have no idea. Let's call it 10 miles city driving. In an hour you can get there. Actually, right now you can get there much faster because of the lockdown, quasi-lockdown. There's a lot less traffic. It's a lot easier to get around if you do have to get around. So, Malaysia, as you know, if you've been watching these, is on parts of Malaysia are on a conditional movement control order that was scheduled to expire yesterday, and for parts of Malaysia, including Kuala Lumpur and the metropolitan area, and some other areas also, for parts of Malaysia, that conditional movement control order has been extended for 2 more weeks until the 20th of December. But trust me, if you're getting your Malaysia news from me, you need a different source, because, yeah, anyway. And however, today marks a real big relaxation, a pretty significant relaxation of the standard operating procedures, in that prior to today, anyone from in an area that was under CMCO, that's the Conditional Movement Control Order, anyone in an area under CMCO was prohibited traveling outside their district. The district is a lot smaller than a state, by the way. It's not important how big the districts are, because as of today, we can travel outside our district within Malaysia. We still can't leave the country. Well, we still can't come back to the country if we leave. We could leave. But we like it here very much. It's a terrific place to be, especially right here in Sunway City at Sunway University. You should really come visit us when you're allowed again, because we have it's just a great place to be. A water park, theme park, animal zoo, everything you ever wanted. I can see it from here. It's literally 150 yards away, 150 meters away, we'll say. And a huge, beautiful shopping mall, the largest private hospital chain in Malaysia is Sunway Medical Center. The shopping mall is Sunway Pyramid Mall. The theme park is Sunway Lagoon Theme Park. Speaking of themes, there's a theme to all of this. But we'll let that go. I'm here to play trombone for you, as I am every night at 7 p.m. on this rooftop, unless it's raining. And it was raining a half an hour ago, but it has stopped. We're outside. We're enjoying it. You can see a mediocre sunset tonight, but a little bit of sunset. And the clouds above are kind of cool, I think. In fact, I tilted the camera up just a little bit more for tonight, just so you can see that formation. Some of you who have been watching are probably wondering, where's Donna? My wife, my lovely wife. Well, I know many of you don't know me outside of Facebook, but many of you do, and many of you know my wife, and many of you know that she has a very extensive background in the business world. She ran her own business for many years and managed several nonprofits and a business incubator and things like that. She's very good at that sort of thing, and it turns out she's much better at negotiating contracts than I am, because I have to be here every night, but her contract says she doesn't have to be here every night. So tonight we're going to do images again, because I can do images without her. In fact, let me change the screen to this. Just showed you the sky. We're going to do improvisatory images number 26. These are images submitted by you. Well, also the last two were by me, because we're down to images of grandchildren left, and we're going to do a grandchildren show very soon. But I wanted to do a group of others that had been submitted. Actually, I've still got a couple. Some of these came with others that are very similar. We'll get those in future nights also. So tonight, also, I just realized I left the air conditioner on that's right over the head here, blowing hot air on me, but worse than that, it's making noise that's probably in the microphone. But so what? I'm going to play loud. So improvisatory images tonight. I'll talk more after. If you don't know the drill, I show the images are on a timer, 20 seconds each, and I try to respond to each with some kind of improvised commentary. It's different every time, more or less. I guess I have licks. I probably have a style by now. If you've watched more than 5 shows, you probably think, wow, he plays the same thing over and over. I can live with that. Here we go. Whoa, no, where'd it go? There it is. Here we go. Improvisatory images number 26. VIP. That's Mount Everest. Well, one of them is. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for putting up with that. Yeah, that Mount Everest photo was taken from a plane window just under a year ago. It was right 2 days after Christmas last year. We were in Nepal back when the world was allowed to travel. It was a wonderful experience. I recommend visiting Kathmandu and taking the flight, or if you're young and foolish, hike up there. Yeah, we flew over it. Actually, not over it. We flew past it 2 directions. Anyway, that's all I have for tonight. Thank you so much for being here. We've got, what is tonight? Monday? Sorry, voice is changing again. We've got about 15 more nights of this, and then we'll have to take a hiatus. But through the 22nd of December, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow night, the next night, and for the next 15 nights. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.